Pop a 40 and check your rollies and get ready to rock the vibe that is Life is Strange True Colors. It's me, Peppo the Dude, and today we are continuing our journey not only through Life is Strange True Colors with Chapter 2, but we're also continuing our journey through the Life is Strange universe. Started with prequel, then the original, then we played Double Exposure, then we played the second one, all leading to here. It's kind of good to leave on a good note with True Colors compared to Double Exposure. But joining me, who's been making all the decisions, Alicia's Whisper, Sarah,
What's up, everyone?
and she has been the one on this journey because I've already played all the games, except for Double Exposure where we took turns going back and forth making the decisions. So, let us know what you think of our decisions down in the comments, and get ready as we continue with Chapter 2 of True Colors.
I'm not big on speeches. I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the fifth time...
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
He was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family.
Oh.
Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish that...
It wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying.
Uh-oh.
In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
He's right.
He's right. I was there when Gabe made the call.
I'd like to hear what you have to say about that, Mac.
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How
and
about we review the sequence of events,
Well, son,
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why?
Uh-oh.
Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Okay, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now! This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just...
Good for you, Charlotte.
I'm not the one who killed him.
Aren't you, though?
Oh,
Fuck did you just say?
Ryan,
did
back
you
off.
really have to do
I'm
that?
just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one.
you shut the hell up.
No. No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear it.
Come on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
Well, we're off to a great start.
Why not you?
Yep.
Wait's over. Everyone, out.
Both of them were in the wrong. It wasn't the time or place for any of that. After the wait.
Yeah.
Alex?
Hey.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I will be.
Not really. But I will be.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure. You play guitar?
Used to.
Yeah, well, sorta. I used to.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious. Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
We took this a year ago. We... No way. I can't.
What?
He actually kept it. What a dick. Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan. I need to feel her sadness to figure out how to help her.
Interesting.
Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
Badass. Damn it, fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww. Is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight. Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
Making sure there's nothing else. Oh, here we go.
Here's to your new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You what? Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, you're the worst. Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
I think I know enough to help her now. Gabe really meant a lot to her. Still can't believe he's gone.
Yep. He's the whole reason I'm still... I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
I think you can pick all of them.
Alright, then I think since she started with the foosball, I'll just go with that one to start it.
Yeah, just in case it doesn't choose all of them.
Yeah.
How about a quick match?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
Had a hunch.
I just had a hunch.
Well, I mean, it's written on the bottle.
You're right. I don't really think it's a great time. Fine.
First to 5 points?
If you say so.
So, how often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know which side I'm on.
I
You were in a band.
Which one are you? I'm assuming you're moving the
What'd you
blue.
play?
So.
Yeah,
Drums.
it's just a little weird with these controls. Yeah, I think I got one.
How long did you play with them?
Too long.
No!
Gotcha.
Oh! I got duped. No, no! Little bitch. Ah, no! 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 The worst gamer in the world is trying to... Yeah! Eat my shorts.
I like how I'm just sitting here, but this is really entertaining.
Yeah! No! Yeah! You don't understand how hard I'm trying to win. No!
You're taking this very seriously.
I want to win. Okay, apparently I don't want to win. That was just a joke. Ha ha, funny, funny. Let's lose! No! Mother. No, no, no. Money shot! Okay, all I gotta do is get one more.
Mm-hmm. You have a chance.
Damn right I do. Best in the world! Best in the world! Best in the world! Let's go. Okay.
5 points. That's game.
That was easy.
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Like me.
Is that how it is?
It's great to play with you. That's enough
Okay.
confidence.
Joking
Yeah.
aside, playing this stupid game with you is exactly what I need right now.
You're on.
What? Oh, fuck.
Oh, I didn't know that would make us play again.
Thank you, Sarah!
You're trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Shit, now she's playing for real! Oh, mother! My mother, my
Greatest band
father,
of all time, go.
my sister.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh,
Of course.
shit!
Not.
Damn you! No!
If you were wondering.
There's no way this is happening. It's
I had
like
to knock down your ego a little bit.
No, mother. Ah! I'm cooked. Is that what the kids these days say? I am cooked. I'm fucking
Kids
cooked.
these days.
Ah, fuck. Come on. No. Bitch.
There you go. At
I
least
got
you
one point. I'm gonna hold on to that. Probably all I'm gonna get. No! Mother. Got you. Recognize. Hiya!
Oh,
Mother.
The bigger they are, the harder
Let's do
they
one more
fall.
game.
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Really?
Gabe would never let a tie stand.
Well, then it's settled.
This is your chance,
This is
Pepsi.
it. For all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Definitely the kind of game you want to focus on.
This time it's not just about being fast. Mother! Come on. No, mother!
So are you into girls?
What'd she say?
I was both. I don't know.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
That works.
Girls are pretty rad.
Right?
Come on,
Especially
come on!
girls that play foosball and
Mother!
host radio stations.
Oh,
and
she was
wear
asking what she's
beanies.
into.
Like it's a religion.
Sounds like a winning combo.
Ah, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Mother. Flipper.
Who's what?
Huh?
What?
Nope.
She's trying. I'm gonna focus on winning here at this point.
Yeah, I can see that, so I'm just gonna not even try to make choices.
Ah! Well, don't worry, it's not gonna be long, because I'm getting my ass whooped. Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Get good, Pepsi.
I can't even get one single point! Nutter butter!
There you
Did
go.
it! Alright. Oh, mother. Okay. No. Well, there we go.
Oh, fucking finally! The House of Chen crumbles at last!
It might have been better that she won anyway. She's a better
I
mood
think
now.
so too.
Good game.
Thank you? You're a much better loser than Gabe. That's no fun.
Sorry to spoil the victory.
It's kind of crazy that you knew exactly what would cheer me up.
Again, it's on the bottle over
Don't
there.
give me too much credit. I'm the one who really needed it.
It's not that hard to decipher.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
It's better to not jump to conclusions. Need to learn more. He didn't strike me as
I'm
like
not
he
sure
was
what
lying.
Mac's deal is. His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I should head back to work.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I know Gabe made that call. But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him?
Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard. And yet...
That's how depression can be.
See? I can be a person.
Tidying up can always make things better.
Yep. All right. All you again. So we got this one that we're wearing. We got the gray and green, or I don't know, bluish green. More green to me, but the Wolf Brothers,
Wolf Brothers.
and we got the Kitty DJ. We got the Something Squad, this is actually exactly like the shirt that Sean actually had in Life is Strange 2, so that's cool. But yeah, which one do you feel like?
I think we should do the Wolf Brothers. I like that one.
Sounds like a plan.
Fuck. I just got him back. How can he be gone? Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around. The kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. Not much to toast at the moment. Why are dishes always the first thing to slip when your life falls apart?
Because nobody likes to do dishes.
I detest doing dishes. Detest it.
I think if I just had a good pair of rubber gloves, I probably could bear it. I don't like touching the wet, gross food from plates.
My thing is my pessimism plays a part into it. So I never think I've got it clean. I use so much soap and spend so much time on one dish because I'm scared that I didn't clean it good enough.
Okay.
Or that there's still soap on it.
A little better.
You could always do it the way that they do it at the shelter. Wash, rinse, sterilize with bleach water.
Gabe really meant the world to Steph.
Might have to look into that.
I think the person I work for said that that's how they do it in restaurants.
Thank God for this thing. We'd never have found Ethan without it.
I could very well be wrong. I have no idea. That's just how we
Gabe
did it at
used
the
to
shelter.
slap the controller out of my hands if he thought I was going to beat him. Jerk.
Yeah.
Gabe really meant the world to Steph. One of the happiest memories I have.
I'm glad I picked that choice then now.
Mm-hmm.
You served him well. At least I got to have a few good moments. I could probably use a little more practice.
I did my best.
I wonder how she's really holding up. Would have been fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder. Or whatever snowboarders say.
I don't think we've been upstairs before.
I think we've been up there once. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that this is what was up here.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind.
I'm also glad I did tell him the truth. I mean, I would have done that regardless, but...
Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead?
I had one of those on a tree in the backyard when I was younger.
No birds today. Gabe really loved this place. Gabe was such a dad.
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking... See you around, Steph.
Interesting.
I bet Gabe could even make golf fun. I'll toss those soon. I swear.
Monologue time?
Yeah, I think she's earned it at this point. I'd kill for that view, though.
I thought this was going to be the one.
Kind of reminds me of Alaska when I lived there.
Finally. Despite all the disappointments, I really let myself believe. I believed you completely. I let myself hope, really hope, for the first time in years. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged. Then you died. And I don't know what to believe now. Except you're gone again, and I'm still here. Alone.
All of this pain. It's hard to take all of this pain. This pain. Moving feet, they made a stop. Careful with me. Be careful with gentle with me. I should have heard your feet.
I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill.
Yeah,
Here's
she was
some notes
only
on the
there a
floor.
day.
Yep.
Alex, I'm having a small event in town for your brother tomorrow at 9. I'd love to have you there. No pressure, okay? Let me know if you need any groceries. I'll cover the cost.
Thanks, Jed.
Oh, Jet.
I'm so sorry. Apartment shoes for as long as you need. You know where to find me if anything comes up.
I like Jed. If he ends up being the villain, I'm gonna be so pissed.
You don't think Typhoon or whatever's the villain at this point? Or maybe Mac?
Only time will tell.
Plot twist. Steph's the villain.
Things got pretty heated back there.
I'll say.
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can. Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Noted. I get it.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs.
Aww, Dad.
This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
As long as I like.
As long as I like? Really?
I don't want to make any assumptions or put any pressure on you about what to do next, but you're always welcome.
Aww.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
He reminds me of the good old Southern country dad.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what to even say to him.
He probably feels super guilty.
Yep.
I don't blame him. There was no right answer, though. I don't blame him.
Our last message to Gabe. Again? Mac London has deleted their comment. What did you say, Mac?
Hmm.
Oh, we got one here now.
I had an incredible mom, and I decided I wanted to be a ranger. She was the first person I told. She said, you're exactly what these mountains need.
Aw, so that's what he
Bye,
meant
Mom.
by other wakes there. That's sad.
Is that Jed without his beard? I should put something here. It's the least I can do. I wish we'd had more time. I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet. They must have been close. Poor Ethan. Gabe Chen, smooth criminal. Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table.
Maybe we can do the album though, or the album we got him.
Oh, let's go see if it's upstairs. I've actually never done this part before, I don't think. So.
Oh, there you go, something new.
Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table.
Could maybe take the picture? Yeah, okay, so this is the option to take that half picture. Just seeing what all the options are. And we could take that album. So either the picture or the album. It's up to you.
We should do the album.
This is perfect for the memory table.
That's what I thought.
Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table. A fun, goofy album for my goofy, fun big brother. If I never saw mining equipment ever again, it'd be too soon. Would have been fun to let Gabe kick my ass at pool. Yeah, I could waste some quarters about now. Why do I feel like this is a challenge?
A challenge I would fail miserably.
I'll spend the rest of my life wondering what would have happened if Ryan hadn't cut that rope. I bet he will too.
Pretty sure you'd both be dead.
Memory. Guess it's nice to know that Gabe won't be forgotten.
Just leave it. It's already depressing enough as it is. We don't need to make it worse.
We had courage and devotion that night too. Wasn't enough, I guess. Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake. I bet Gabe would be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking the pictures.
Gabe.
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts. Just maybe don't cash that check, like, right now.
Jed, thanks for being there when Gabe needed you. RM and TB. I wonder who they were. I can't believe Steph actually drank that bedazzled kiwi whatever the fuck shot.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Yeah, that'd be good.
You're a girl on a mission.
Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want. On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair.
You heard about the accident? Was it on the news?
Have you ever been on a motorcycle?
No, but I've always wanted to learn how to ride one.
No one's been fired.
That's nice.
Yet.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
I've been on a scooter. Does that count?
I've never been on a scooter, so I can't say if it's the same. I guess it would depend on how fast it goes.
Probably not as fast as a motorcycle.
Probably.
Monologue time.
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week.
I would stay.
Where else I'd even go.
But that's me.
Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland.
I don't know. I heard life can be pretty strange in Portland, Oregon.
I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
I wonder if I am dreaming. Everything feels so strange now. Under this old town sky. I wonder if there's still meaning in all the things I'm feeling. Should I say goodbye? Take me back to when things were easier. Take me back.
It's hard not to do the monologues in this one because they have such good music.
The park looks
I
fun
agree.
to explore.
Beer bottles. Littering.
I haven't
Shame
been a
on
bartender
you.
long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar. Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
Sorry.
The game is saying no, Pepsi.
Apparently. This is
This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way.
I love it. I think it's cool.
I think so too.
What is this?
I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either.
It's a fish.
Oh my god, Ethan!
Hey. Uh-oh.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan... he looks so... alone. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Obviously he wouldn't be okay, so wanna talk.
Do you... want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Okay. Definitely not fine.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the spring festival ends with a ritual sacrifice.
Hey, ritual sacrifice livens up any party.
Mm-hmm.
What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably for the best, honestly.
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little. This whole thing is so horrible. There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
I've been there.
It's rough.
At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were miners.
Yeah, because that makes it okay.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
Bet Pike's really had his work cut out for him these last few days. Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
I'm okay. We're okay. Everyone's okay.
I'm okay.
Okay, is good. I think. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I'll be ready soon.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
I like him.
Hmm.
Usually the people I end up liking turn out to be villains, so... What does that say about me?
Insert epiphany
I mean-
about new beginnings here.
I don't know. Oh, that's a rad car.
Tragically, now isn't the time to
I'm
check
not
out the
trying to
next
leave
thing.
Haven. I'm trying to look at the muscle car.
Tragically,
Oh
now
my.
isn't the time to check
Tragically, you need to shut the fuck up because you're reminding me a lot of Daniel by repeating yourself. Come on.
They don't want you to look at the cool car.
It's nice. That's green. Right. We got someone there.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs. I give Typhon 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
Yeah, because they won't tell us a damn thing.
This location gets all the foot traffic. And word around the water cooler is the mining company is about to expand.
Hope customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
Oh, heck yeah.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Man, can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
Maybe?
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell
Yeah,
no.
we're gonna
What am
play
I thinking?
matchmaker?
This is none of my business.
Oh, well, so much for that.
I usually grab a bite with Katie. You should
I mean, if you know that both of them like each
Might be
other,
a good time to
there's
check out
nothing
the
wrong with
dispensary.
interfering, in my opinion.
Jed said
And just
Charlotte
being
wants
like,
to talk
hey,
to me.
go for it.
Oh, sorry.
Who's this? Oh,
that lady.
We
Diane.
met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
The loss that you caused? Yeah, sure.
I wouldn't necessarily blame it on her,
Well, not her as, like, her, but, like,
but
her
yeah,
company.
yeah, I gotcha. Linda, you look comfortable. Oh, those look pretty.
Charlotte? Alex, hey. Jed said you wanted to see me? I just wanted to see how you were doing.
We already said we're okay once, so we're staying busy.
I've been trying to stay busy mostly.
Yeah. Distractions help.
I like the alien bong in the background.
Can't even imagine what you're going
You're
through.
ruining the somber mood, Pepsi. It's supposed to be depressing.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
Yeah, we kind of got that.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
Show him you're hurting too.
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt.
That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you.
We have our moments.
I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment.
Aww.
A big one.
This is the advice that she needed. No, that's a good question. How big of a payment?
How big are we talking?
It's send Ethan to college big.
Shit. Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
Oh, interesting. Okay. If there was no child involved, then I would have turned down the offer. But in this scenario, there is a kid that's involved, and I don't blame anybody in this situation who takes the money for their child. I think it's reasonable for any person to do that. So, I would say take the money for Ethan.
You have to put Ethan first. If the money helps, I think you should take it.
Thanks, Alex.
I'm surprised she's getting anything. They weren't married, so.
That affidavit feels scummy, but Ethan should come first.
I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying. Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high.
She said it's not betrayal. Still makes me feel sick.
Same. But Gabe would understand.
Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money.
I dated a guy that used hookah.
I don't even smoke, but if I, whether or not I did or
you don't get
I would
to have
buy
the
that.
one.
I would. Why? Come on. I can't remember. Is there stuff back here? There is. Okay.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
Interesting.
Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring.
We talked to her about him being awake.
I'm always here for you if you need
No. Apparently
Thanks.
not.
Back at you.
And we fit everything in here. So, cock-a-doodle do.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Sorry about today.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Why not?
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere. Gabe was hoping I'd get back into playing. Maybe I will.
Private mining interests will put their bottom lines before your family's health. You don't say.
I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this.
Valkyrie!
Val, I just want to be friends. Chrissy looks sweet. It would definitely be wrong to claim someone else's lost dog.
Hmm.
Yes.
Tell my mother that. Oh.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
Chrissy. Wait, isn't that the name of the found dog?
Hey, you posted about a lost dog, right? I think they have her over at Todd's Hardware.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. I'll call them right now.
Oh, you could say I'm an everyday
We
hero.
can help.
I'm calling about the lost dog. Chrissy? Is she okay?
Chrissy's gonna make it back home. I'm glad I could help.
Oh, awesome. Yes. Thank you so much. Can I pick her up today?
I'm glad Gabe convinced her to stay.
No sweat. Take your time. I'll wait.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all?
Talked is maybe too
Little
strong
bit.
a word. I tried.
He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
That's smart. Good idea, yeah.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the
Ooh.
most fun defeating?
I would think Storm Rider.
Square?
Yes.
Yeah.
Stormrider looks
He
like
looks
a
pretty
worthy
cool.
opponent. He gets my vote.
All right then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your family.
Hyphen mining.
Bring your ex. I'm sure
Interesting.
It'll be different this time.
I'm sure it'll be
Eh.
different. That's funny.
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard.
Nice.
Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name.
Alto. I was an alto in high school.
Alto is a good name for a bard. Ability time. Distortion field sounds fun, but healing serenade could really come in handy.
Distortion field.
Let's go with distortion field. How did I meet Thanor?
It's a bard, so it has to be a funny story.
A wolf and an ogre walk into a bar.
Perfect.
This LARP thing just might work. Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Cool.
You suck.
I love it. I love it.
Flower shop.
I don't get it. Do people just not want ice cream anymore?
I have to keep up a brave face for Angela. She loves our store so much.
He must be exhausted.
We're losing our business. But it's like everything's a joke to him.
She must feel so alone. Hope they figure it out.
Oh, what's that lady?
Eleanor?
Oh,
Sorry.
no need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Oh. I'm,
Adjusting.
still just trying to adjust, I think.
Give yourself some time. Change is always hard.
Is Mac here?
He was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
Now, what was I?
Oh, that explains so much. That explains why she was so huggy when we first met her.
She looks
Interesting.
terrified. I can't leave her like this.
She probably has like dementia or Alzheimer's or something.
Okay, time to figure out why she's afraid.
The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order. All my memories are fading. I feel broken.
Thank you, dear. We'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
Oh shit, is there something else I'm missing? I think I hit everything in here. I hit that. Maybe the... Oh, here we go.
The sign.
Yeah.
If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
Oh, poor Eleanor.
Holy shit. It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her?
That's a good question.
Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help.
She doesn't want Riley to find out, but I feel like that would have helped things instead. Maybe retrace your steps?
Seems like you
I don't know if
have
that's the right answer.
a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
I don't know if that was the right answer, but...
Hey. I want to help. Okay. What would Eleanor have done first?
Okay.
Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
Signs turn.
You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in, and then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
She got a... Maybe it was the phone call she got?
Mm-hmm.
We can do this.
Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find
They said something about a check.
I guess maybe this?
You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
So that wasn't it.
Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
No, okay, I'm sorry. Maybe it's the photo, Nick. I'm sorry.
Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
Now maybe the flowers?
Maybe.
Rush order.
Yep, there it is.
This must be what Riley came in for. I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them. The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
Look at us, we're detectives.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh. Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
There we go.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you.
You really need to
Seriously,
tell
Alex,
Riley, though.
You're a godsend. Jed
This
must
is
be
just a
hosting
temporary
some
fix.
event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
Oh, she doesn't remember.
She doesn't remember.
I think... Oh, is this going to be one of those big choices? We might have to tell. Oh, what the... I mean... I get how some people might not want to say it just because she might not remember anyways, but I would just feel like that would still be lying to her, so I would still tell her.
They were for Gabe's wake.
Gabe's wake? Gabe's wake? I missed it.
This is why you need to tell Riley these things.
Alex. I'm so sorry.
Hey.
Now would be the time to hug her.
Excuse me.
Okay. That sucked. But at least I told her the truth. That must have been a different time. I hope it's good news.
I wonder if we're gonna get to a point where we have to tell Riley what we know about her mom. Or, that is her mom, right?
Mm-hmm. I think we will.
Honesty is still the best
Eleanor
policy,
said
even if it
Mac
sucks.
is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
That's a mountain lion cub!
Yeah, it is actually probably. At least it looks
Don't
like
mess with the mountain lion.
How's your progress in Moondrop Ranch?
So sorry about before. I really did appreciate your help. It just hit me hard. Where was this running when we were in that fucking little building in the last episode? Where was this? Why did I have to walk like
I told
this?
you, it's because it was running in the dark is not a good idea, especially in a building you've never been in. That's the mining building.
I'm so fucked.
Can't hide from me forever, Mac. Time to get the truth. Mac,
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
You owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
What? Costing me my girlfriend wasn't enough for you? Now you're gonna accuse me of killing Gabe too?
I don't think you did it, but something's not right. I don't think he's lying. I get that you're afraid. I don't think he's lying though.
I get it. He died on your shift and you're freaked. But you have to come clean.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Mac, come on. He was my big brother.
There must have been a way to, like, maybe somebody diverted the call, or he knows something.
Something definitely has him scared. Maybe if I could tap into his fear, I could get to the truth.
The truth will set you free.
I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
I mean, if we run it and really, fast and push, I'll probably
I
go
was
over
about to
the
say,
edge.
not literally, right?
I mean, it's an idea. I think we gotta find Riley now, if I remember correctly.
Spoilers.
Yes. I mean, talk to Riley. So it's things to do.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
I love being on hold.
Love being on hold. Yeah, I get that. Riley.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. Maybe Riley knows something I can use against Mac.
Hey, Riley. Alex. Hey. I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
We understand that. I'm glad you had him. Yeah.
I'm glad you had him.
He was a really good guy, Alex.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think Mac's telling the truth?
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Well, I mean, we have new dialogue, so I might as well pick it. He's acting so weird.
Yeah. I get it. It's just... if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Interesting.
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty.
I don't think he
told him
did
no,
it, or maybe he
and that we were
did, but
done.
he was told to.
And now
The plot
I'm
thickens.
scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
You and Eleanor seem close.
I guess maybe they aren't.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little.
Oh, see?
I
So
never really
it wasn't
knew
her
my
mom.
But she's always been there for me.
My bad.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled.
I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's sweet.
That's really sweet. She's the most selfless person I know. I know having you work with her in the shop has meant the world. Yeah.
That explains why
Both
she
of
doesn't want
us.
Riley to know.
I gotta run.
Was
There's
that
some
my
stuff I
opportunity
need
to tell her?
Okay.
I don't think so. No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, whoops.
We'll talk soon. Soon? Yeah,
Did I change how she felt?
whenever you want.
Mac tried. If he's innocent, why is he
Okay.
acting like
Never
this?
mind.
Sorry, Riley. I don't think he's innocent.
He at the very least knows something.
Oh yeah.
Even if he didn't do it.
All I can tell you is apples and cucumbers.
I should make sure there's nothing else I want to do before I
Okay.
confront Mac.
In other words, I'm not going to tell you what I know. So, there you go.
Okay.
What Riley told me might do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first.
There's not. We've done everything.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this.
Your ex-girlfriend told me about your plans to skip town. That's not something innocent people do.
God. It's not. I didn't do anything. Fuck off! Leave me alone!
That's creepy. Interesting.
Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
Interesting.
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me. It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
It should have been you instead.
Alex?
I told you to call it off. I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
I know why you're lying.
I feel like Typhon is pressuring you.
Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
Am I wrong? Don't take the fall. It's not his fault. I don't blame him.
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated
I
it.
knew it!
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call. You gotta believe me. Gabe and I, we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. I mean, my girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
Yeah, calm him down. It wasn't his fault. He's just a pawn.
Alright, Mac. Come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude. Stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted. To have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth. Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you?
The phone is barely up to her ear. Oh, Ryan. Oh.
You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and...
It doesn't matter! I keep coming here and playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Ryan.
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex. It was my fault. My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
So much pressure on him. You saved Ethan. And us. So
You
either
saved
one would have been
Ethan.
fine.
That kid is alive right now because of you.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
Neither of us is worthless.
I know what it's like to feel worthless and helpless. But we saved Ethan. And you saved me.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
I don't think Gabe would have blamed him.
Okay, so this is the one time I'm gonna step in because yeah, Gabe would 100% forgive him, but I don't think it's about Gabe forgiving him or her.
No.
It's whether
I
he can
think,
forgive
yeah.
himself. So
Yeah, he's holding on to that guilt. I would have picked that too.
forgive yourself. All right.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one person holding you responsible for this, Ryan. You need to forgive yourself. You're not alone.
See, real men show emotions.
Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know.
Ain't that the truth?
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call. How did you know?
I'm a world-class detective.
There's something you should know about me. And it's gonna be easier to show you than to explain it. This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me?
That wasn't an answer. Think of something scary.
Okay. Think of something that just scares the shit out of you. Really focus. Until you feel it. Mac. Typhon. All of it. You're afraid you won't know how to handle it without Gabe.
Never knew anyone so good at getting into and out of trouble. Oh, man, this one time.
Oh, that's interesting.
Whatever we're going to
1 minute
start
while we
with
check our
this
phone.
time.
Thanks to everyone who showed up today. Blah, 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 blah. I'm there. Me too. Okay, so this is for the thing at 9 p.m., their little send-off thing. Okay, now we can get back to the drama.
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay? Keep going.
Okay.
What emotion is this?
Happy, I would assume. Or nostalgia, I don't know. Did this even really explain anything to him?
Must be a good memory. I wonder if I can piece it together.
Gabe, Goose.
I see it. It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
The Mounties?
Ah, okay.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the Crown.
The crown of...
Property of the Crown, Gabe.
What do we do?
So,
Oh my god.
did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also.
Surprise.
Property of the crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act.
Ah, there it is.
How?
I'm basically... Gabe always described this as a superhero, so I'm basically a kind of superhero.
So, I guess I have this power. I can see other people's emotions.
They show up like an aura, and if I get too close, I feel what they feel. As if I was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
And that's what you just did with me?
Yeah.
Some kind of power. No kidding.
I'm just glad he doesn't think we're crazy.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before. But that was pure joy.
Who else knows?
Gabe knew.
Gabe did. But now, I guess, just you. And that's how I know Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
So, you're going after Typhon? You'll need help.
You don't have to.
You're stuck with me now.
Give him a hug. Why not? We're not that big of a hugger, so we should probably get used to it.
You're welcome, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you.
No.
Only she could make a hug very awkward.
This one's for you, Gabe. I miss you.
How do I say I love you the day I let you go? How do I change all of the pain into the joy? I won't hold on to this place without you.
I didn't speak this morning. I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build.
I won't hold on to this place without you. I will let you fly.
I love you, Gabe.
will say goodbye. How do I say
Oh, you notice how that lady doesn't have any emotion?
Yep.
Uh-huh. I knew it.
She has some type of emotion, but what is it?
Guilt, sadness,
Probably.
worry, who knows?
Alex calmed Mac down from his panic attack. Alex reminded Eleanor about what happened. Charlotte signed the agreement. Alex enjoyed a quiet moment on the dock. Heck yeah. Alex left the mess for later.
You didn't clean good enough, Pepsi.
I did the dishes. I did my laundry. What more did they want? Did they want me to scrub the floor with a toothbrush?
Or maybe pick up the trash.
I didn't see
Maybe.
that. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Shrimp? Gump? Lump? What is that?
Looks like noodles or something. Instant noodles, maybe.
Wow. Shit. I never even saw that. Alex put the album on the memory table. Alright. Alex left the happy face on the dartboard. Alex chose to go by Alto and the LARP. You can go by Alwyn. I think I did that. But there's only a certain way you can do that. Because we only had the two options, Alexandra or Alto. So Alex spent a moment thinking of Gabe. Alex backed Ryan's claim at the wake. Ryan was able to forgive himself.
Yay.
Ryan and her shared a hug. Steph claimed the title of foosball champion. I'm glad to see I wasn't the only one that struggled. Thank you. All right. A lot of people made the Storm Ritter the LARP boss. I don't know which one I did.
Nice.
I mean, I like the name Kravis, but I don't know.
I think he looks cooler.
Yeah. Didn't help the bird watcher. Yeah.
Didn't even know
That's
you could
not
help the bird
important.
watcher.
It's not a huge deal. It's just an extra little thing. Alex
We
helped
helped the dude with his dog, though.
Yeah, that was cool. That was a small little thing. All right, so that was chapter 2 of True Colors. A little bit shorter, but what are your thoughts?
This is a really sweet episode. Well, more like bittersweet because, you know, Gabe's dead, but we're starting to piece things together. I like that she started to feel like she was able to belong after everything that's happened. I would think that that was something that Gabe would have wanted for Alex, is to find a home in a place where he found a home in. And I like to see how everybody loved him. I think this is a really sweet episode, though. I really liked it. The music was fantastic.
Yeah, that's one thing I will say about this game is got a nice vibe and a nice, good selection of music. So
Yeah,
and it goes perfectly with all the colors and the design of the game.
I agree.
But okay. So how are we feeling about Mac and Diane?
I think I kind of had a sense that the game was going to try and make it seem like he was the ultimate bad guy, but usually that it's too easy if you find the bad guy right away. It's usually more to it than that. And I think he's just made a lot of shitty choices, and I think he's starting to realize that. I don't think he's an overall evil, terrible person. He's just not making the best of choices lately, but seems like he's on our side and probably will help us if we need it.
Yeah, that's one reason I was glad you calmed him down, is because, you know, he's more likely to help you, and if he needs to do anything for court, you know.
like I said, it wasn't his fault. I mean, he got them
exactly.
all, and he told them, not to go up there. There's people there, not to blow it up, but they did it anyways. So it's not like he's the one who, detonated.
The only thing wrong he did here was he lied.
Covering it up, yeah.
Covered it up, but
there's probably a reason. He's terrified of this company, so there's probably a reason why. They either, control something, or they have something on him, or who knows what. Or maybe they're a lot shadier than they make it seem like they are. I don't know, but whatever it was enough to scare him shitless, so...
Yeah.
I kind of got the sense from the beginning of this episode that it would have been too easy to just make him the villain. I mean, yeah, sure, he might have had the motive, but I just didn't see it, so.
Yeah. Well, alrighty, so that was episode 2. If I remember, or chapter 2. Chapter 3 will be much longer, if I remember correctly. What are your final thoughts before we head into chapter 3?
I'm just anxious to see how the story is going to piece together. We know that Typhon is somehow involved. I don't know how yet. And I'm interested to see what the story is going to be with that.
Well, you guys tune in. The next chapter will be coming out before you know it. We're in the final month of everything, It's pretty crazy. We got a lot of other stuff going on too. Be on the lookout for our pods this month. A lot of wrestling content coming out. It's March. It's the final month of the channel, and it's kind of poetic that I'm not only ending the channel doing wrestling content, but I'm also doing Life is Strange, which in the first month or 2 on the channel, when I started 7 years ago almost, I did Life is Strange. So it's kind of cool to come full circle and see the choices that Sarah's making and seeing how she's responding and seeing the differences and seeing her enjoy the story. So, gonna be a heck of a ride. We still got 3 more chapters. We hope to see y'all then. Comment down below the differences in your choices to ours. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. And until next time, keep it strange.